Actually, there are tons of people that left Islam because of me and because of others. And I actually kept track for a while. I kept thank you notes I kept getting. I kept getting these thank you notes, and these are only the ones that I had permission to post. There are others which I see, which I don't have permission to post. There are others who never contacted me. There are so many people that, and this is just over the last few years, right? Like, I'm just gonna scroll down, including some Hafizes, people that had memorized the Quran. And I know actually, I think now 7, 8, 9, 10, more than 10 ex-Muslim Hafizes of the Quran, Hufad al-Quran, right? And there's like so many, and I'm just gonna keep going and just gonna keep going. And look, this is just the people that emailed me. This is just the people that said, thank you, Abdullah, for helping me. You made my life so much better. There you go. So you can see this activism is working. Yeah, I'm a naughty slave of Allah. The facts in my case fly in the face of your narrative. My family was liberal. My parents didn't really care about religion. I was the one who became religious on my own, and I was the one who eventually left it. Nothing to do with my parents. The comment says, yeah, exactly. Also, non-Muslims can go to heaven, especially Christians and Jews. Have you read your Quran? The Quran says, إِنَّ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا مِنْ أَهْلِ الْكِتَابِ وَالْمُشْرِكِينَ فِي نَارِ جَهَنَّمَ فِي نَارِ جَهَنَّمَ خَالِدِينَ فِيهَا. They will be in the fire, خَالِدِينَ فِيهَا. Do you know what that means? Forever. أُولَٰئِكَ هُمْ شَرُّ الْبَرِيَّةِ. They are the worst of creatures. Who is the worst of creatures? Well, the Quran tells you right there who the worst of creatures are. Not a very good book, is it? Not a very beautiful teaching, is it? So sorry, you're wrong. Non-Muslims, all of them are going to go to hell. Those who know about Islam and receive the message, they all will go to hell, according to this belief system called Islam. My mom was Sunni Muslim. She wasn't Hindu. I don't know where you guys come up with these assumptions from. My dad was Ismaili. I converted to Sunni Islam, which is my mother's religion, when I was 18 or so. And then I left it now. Since you asked about the context, okay, let's look at the context right here. I mean, it's so silly for someone to claim that, oh, look up the tafsir on a verse that's very clear like this. But you can see right here, the tafsirs are not saying any differently. It says right here, truly the disbelievers from among the people of the scripture, meaning the Christians and Jews, and the idolaters, meaning the pagans, or the Hindus or whatever, shall be in the fire of hell to abide therein. Khalidina, an implied circumstantial qualifier. In other words, it'll be decreed for them by God to abide therein. They are the worst of creatures. And then, of course, Ibn Kathir says nothing different. He says that this is what happened to the wicked disbelievers among the people of the scriptures and the idolaters who oppose Allah's divinely revealed books. I mean, this is like, everyone knows this. Non-Muslims, all of them are going to be in Jahannam. It says, it's so clear. Why do you need to challenge me on something silly like this? So this person is claiming that everyone in Pakistan marries a cousin, yet in Canada he sees more disabled kids than in Pakistan. Okay, let's look at the data, shall we? So this is from the Egyptian Journal of Medical Human Genetics. It's a study on cousin marriage. Let's look at the results. The results are kind of disturbing. The current generation of consanguineous parents, meaning cousin marriage parents who had kids, had slightly higher risk for diseases such as diabetes, cancer, blood and mental disorders, heart diseases, asthma, gastrointestinal disorders, hypertension, hearing deficit, G6PD, and common eye diseases. The conclusion of the study was there's a higher incidence of certain diseases in consanguineous populations, meaning populations like Pakistan or Egypt or wherever they have more cousin marriage ends up with more diseases, cancer, blood disorders, mental disorders, heart disease, and so on and so forth. This just goes to show you that cousin marriage is bad thing, and Islam never warned us against it. But from my perspective, I'm 100% sure that Islam is not true. There's no such thing as Allah. So you're saying I called 1.9 billion Muslims dumb. Well, how many people did you call dumb then? If you're assuming that everyone that is not Muslim is dumb. Well, that means the rest of the world's population, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6 billion people are dumb. But I'm not saying that. I never said all Muslims are dumb. I never ever said that. A lot of people have never considered the evidence against Islam. I know I never did. Why do you think I was Muslim for 15 years? Frankly speaking, I don't think anyone is smarter or dumber for being in a religion or leaving a religion. I do think that it takes courage and guts to look into the evidence against the religion of your birth, against the religion that you chose. And it's not only about intelligence, it's also about just being exposed to different ideas. You could be born in Saudi Arabia, live there your entire life, you'll never leave Islam. You could be Hindu in India, in a small town in India, and you'll never ever leave Hinduism.